Well, I'm trying to find cars they didn't film yet. Just a 1950 Chevy Convertible. I don't think I did this car. I don't think I've ever seen this car here before. Small block, later model small block. Chromed, chromed everything here. And looks like we got the AC compressor. Looks like something that would Vintage Air would put in, because it's a small compressor. It's not an OEM compressor, but it fits in there nice and tight. Looks like the serpentine belts. No, yeah, I guess it's a serpentine belt setup or something, or just billet. It's billet. Fooled me for a second because it's not. It's all shiny, but just billet. Automatic. You see the automatic dipstick back there. Chrome everything. Chrome. Chrome hood hinges. I like the maroon, man. Maroon with the tan looks nice. I don't know. I'm not a fan of brown, you know, but maroon and copper, just my personal taste. Don't really give a shit about red either, but maroon I like. Maroon with brown. And look at these interior. Nice. He's got the aftermarket multi-gauge that sits right and smack in the middle there. Yeah, nice with the AC, and especially in Florida. I mean, I actually, on my Sebring Convertible, the Chrysler, what was that, the 99? I actually don't use that AC hardly at all because I put the top down a lot. But you got a convertible, you can pretty much get away with it. The only time the AC is handy is if it's raining out and it's really hot at the same time, or drizzling out, but that's not usually the case. It's got the small glass window. That's a smart idea because that plastic sucks. It's not too bad. Well, you know what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of severe winters and stuff like that. But you know, you don't have to mess with a glass window. Typically, you would have the. But it's not that hard to change those plastic windows. I changed one on my, what was that, a 63 Impala. That's my first car I had. I changed that window, put a new one in there. It's kind of wrinkly, but it looked a lot better than the yellow shit that was in there. That was for sure. And, you know, as anything, it takes, you get skill with practice. So, it's a nice car, man. I mean, you see, people are sold by, keep got to update. Let's update it, yeah. Desk jockeys, man. Let's update the car for this missus. Yeah. This car is already 65 years old, and to me, it looks way better than any shit I see on the road today that is not of this vintage. Because all these cars that today I look at them like, I guess maybe someday we might be seeing it by what do you call it? Google Cars might be nostalgic for cars that have steering wheels, you know, because they're trying to get us drive-by-wire and just program it so they can whack us when every time we say something wrong, government can come by and go, you know, like those reporters they do, right? You know what I mean? So anyway, very pretty. But, you know, if you got like $80 million, you know, it depends on your wealth. If you have, even if you have $500,000, you don't want to get a car this expensive. But if you have like $80 million, a car like this is like a drop in a swimming pool in cost. So it's all relative. And actually, something like this would be a cheapskate would get at $80 million because I'm gonna get a car that's like $1 million right now. I don't know. I'm a cheapie. So, but yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. And it's really cool if you can actually do this yourself, because you know, that's one of the things I get really impressed by when somebody says, "Yeah, I did all the work myself."